Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be discussing some IDMC terminologies. First two things are IDMC tenants and IDMC organization. To make it simpler, I would like to connect it with our real life situation. I think most of you might be using Netflix, right? To log into the Netflix, we need an account. So think that account is similar to our organization, and once we log into the Netflix, there will be like option to create multiple profiles. So that profiles is similar to the tenants. The tenants is a dedicated cloud environment assigned to each customer. Okay, similar to the profiles which we create in the Netflix. And it is in this tenant the mapping, task flow, connections, everything that is created and all the settings are done. Now, when we come to the organization is kind of the main account. So all the billing, license, then even the tenants, user, secure agent, everything is managed under the organization. This is a sample format of a tenant URL. And here you can see some of the examples. If you look closer, you can see the difference. Like it is USW, EMEA, APSC. So to break down this, APSC means Asia Pacific Southeast region. So EMEA means it is Europe, Middle East and Africa. So the after HTTPS, it is showing the region, as you can see, region. USW is United States West. Now this DM-AP is in this case, like last example, the region is Asia Pacific Southeast region, right? So DM-AP means data management Asia Pacific. Suppose if the URL is like EMEA, or like if it is USW, then it will be DM-US. Instead of AP, it will be DM-US. Then InformaticaCloud.com means IDMC Cloud Domain. InformaticaCloud.com means IDMC Cloud Domain. Now, in IDMC console, where we can find this tenant, right? So let me show you that too. We were talking about tenant. So if you see here, we can see the cloud URL as DM-AP. That means it is in Asia Pacific region. Now, note the URL. Once I log in, here, see the URL has been changed to apsc1.tm. So this is the tenant. Next is the organization. To see the organization, first we have to go to the administrator. And inside administrator, there is an organization. Once we click on the organization, we will get the organization name, organization ID, etc. But in companies like big companies will be using multiple organizations. So we can say there is actually two variants of organization. One is parent organization and another one is sub organizations. Under the parent organization, sub organizations are created. Orgs are created for, like, there will be multiple environments like dev, QA, prod. So for each environment, or we can say there will be different application. Like there will be some team for data integration. There will be some teams for data quality. There will be other teams for MDM. So this MDM might be in another sub organization, and this DQ might be in another sub organization, and each sub organization will be having its own secure agent, its own license, etc. So now where we can see the suborg, actually this is a trial version, so here I'm not able to show you guys, but suborg also will be present inside this organization. There will be a tab here like suborg. Once we click on that, we will see the details of the sub organization. Some people might have confusion regarding organization and tenant. So this is just a slide to show the difference between the organization and the tenant. So another very popular terminology associated with IDMC is a secure agent. So what is a secure agent? Secure agent is a small program which we install on our computer or a server. So if we are using the Informatica trial version, in that actually I am installing Secure Agent in my computer. The companies might be installing it on the server. So what does Secure Agent does? Secure Agent connect your data like files, databases from your system to the IDMC. Okay, so if we are having some databases files that in our residing in our system or the server, we can connect it to the IDMC. Uh, so secure agent is having majorly two tasks. First one, as I said, moving data from your system to the IDMC securely. As the it will be encrypted. That's why we are telling it is secured. Next one is running the task like the mapping and everything which we have created in the IDMC is actually run by the secure agent. Then another important point is it only needs outbound internet, so it works without opening a firewall. Need a secure agent. Without a secure agent, IDMC cannot access the data in our local system or the server. So let me show you how to do the secure agent installation. For that, again, we have to log into IDMC, then go to administrator, then we have to go to runtime environment. If you go to the runtime environment, we can see that there is a download runtime installer. You have to click on that. Then we have to choose the environment type as secure agent. Here there are two options. One is Windows and one is for Linux. Now I am installing it to my Windows system, so I am choosing Windows. Then we have an installation token. What you have to do is you have to copy this and keep it somewhere safe, because by the end of the installation they will ask this token again, so we have to paste it there. So I'm copying it and I'm just downloading it. The file is now downloaded. We just have to click on it. Then a pop-up comes asking whether you would like the application to make changes to your system. We have to click on yes. We can see the steps for installing the secure agent. So first of all, we have to choose the folder to which we have to install the secure agent. Here it is already showing me a folder. Then I have to just click on next. Here then it is showing the product name, install folder, shortcut folder, etc. Now if we click on install, the secure agent will be installed in our system. As I had already installed Secure Agent previously, it is asking me for this. I'm clicking on yes to all. Okay, so as I said, now it is asking for installation token. I'm providing it, then I am giving the username. So now it is showing the Secure Agent core is running. We will minimize this one and we'll refresh here. See, now previously it was in stopped state, but now it is showing status as not all services. Anyway, we will open the secure agent and we'll check it. So the status is now not all the services are running. We will refresh again. It will take few minutes for the services to appear. So now we can see that services are coming up. Here you can see starting up, right? These services also will start up soon. Now, if we want to individually start the services, sometimes what happens is like maybe data integration server service that alone might have gone down. So instead of restarting the whole secure agent, we can restart this service alone. So for that, here we have to come under agent service start or stop, go to the service, then click on the drop down and choose the service which we want to start. So I will click on data integration server. Then here you can see a start option. We have to click on that. Now it is not coming because already our secure agent is coming up and all these are gonna come up soon. That's why it is disabled for now. So that's all regarding secure agent. Hmm. Now when I have refreshed the status, you can see now all the services are starting up. After few minutes, all it will be up and running.